Recommendation is that environmental measures and Paris Agreement cushion is there, enforce strict emission controls including carbon capture, storage, and seek a 10-year flexibility, which is very, very possible. And I'm really talking about the solution to all the energy problem, all the power problems for the country. If we they want to capitalize on on very large 175 billion tons of third coal reserves. Right now we are already generating 6,000 megawatt, and it can go really up to 60,000 megawatt. Technological improvements, fluidize best, FBC and IGCC, improve efficiency and reduce emissions by converting lignite into cleaner syngas at lower temperatures. Yeah, the temperature is also one parameter which is very much supportive when we are talking about the latest technology. Collaboration and balanced mix. Of course, partner with the countries like China for technology transfer while adopting a broad energy strategy that includes renewable for sustainable power generation. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have been talking about oil and gas and renewables. So, but at the same time, we are sitting on world's largest lignite, once used to be called dirty man's brown coal, is not really as brown as we used to consider this. And this is where our future lies. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mohin sir. Now we have time for 2 questions. Please identify your name and company and then ask question. Anyone? Please.
Thank you, sir. This is a very nice presentation, but I would like to know why this? Why not CBM? CBM is much more safer. Actually, what happens? Coal has 2 types of the things. One is a burning of carbon itself, then what it has contained, that has another impact on the environment. And if you improve it, then definitely it will be environment friendly. But CBM is much more safer. And the second important thing is that lignite, what we are talking about, Thar, as you are aware, because we have done a lot of the work under your leadership. When all the coal reserves, they will become thermally matured as they move to the deeper side. And frankly, that is not 100% lignite that is present in the sin. That is to some extent, that's a anthracite to sub-anthracite is also present in the sin.
90% of the coal is lignite, and this has been drilled through hundreds of wells. So there is no doubt about it that we are talking about lignite. You're talking about CBM. CBM is you don't get a lot of CBM through from lignite. You have a lot of volatile matter. You have lots of moisture content, and the CBM. I doubt that there's CBM. The syn gas is one phenomena that we can achieve through IGCC, and syn gas is what you achieve through through heating the lignite coal. But you're talking about the pollution and all that. This has been a lot of concern in the past, but not anymore. And China has proved that. So pollution is not a problem. Of course, the technology is expensive. But as we talk about the power generation and the power shortages and the power issues of the country, that is absolutely nothing, because we are willing to pay $14 per 1,000 cubic feet for the LNG, then it is 10 times or 1/10 of that cost, really. So this is something that is, well, that is the reason why we are already generating 6,000 megawatt of electricity from charcoal alone. So, and it is only from 2 blocks, and we are talking about 15 odd blocks. So it's a large area, it's a very large area, 9,000 square kilometers? 9,000 square kilometers, so, it's divided into a number of blocks. So if you want to capitalize on all of this coal, then that is the future for the country. Of course, I'm not discounting the other sources of energy.